Good evening, everyone. So today we're going to start chemistry. Chemistry is basically the science of discovering with substances and elements, and these all are basically associated with chemistry. So the first chapter in class 10 chemistry is chemical reactions and chemical equations and reactions. So first of all we have to start with a change. So a change is a process in which the new substance is made from the is different from the initial or existing pre-existing substance. A change is of two types: physical change and chemical change. In physical change, there's a change in shape, size, and physical state of the substance. For example, tearing of paper, and melting of chocolates, ice, etc. Then we have chemical changes. It is the composition reaction, and it changes the basic composition of the element, and it also changes the size, texture, and physical state of the object. For example, dusting of iron, burning of wood, etc.
Okay. Chemical equation.
Ma'am, a chemical equation is it is a way of writing a chemical reaction using words and symbols to represent the reactants and products involved in it. For example, you can say H2 hydrogen plus O2 oxygen is equal to H2O, which is water.
Okay. Characteristic of chemicals reaction.
Ma'am, there's there's evolution of heat, there's change of state, and there is evolution of gas, and then is change in perspiration. Perspiration is basically involvement of in different drops of different substances.
Okay. Representing chemical reaction.
Ma'am, reactants. Reactants are the substances involved in the chemical reaction, and then products. The products are the substances which are formed or during the reaction. For example, after, while heating in oxygen, magnesium oxide creates a bright white color flame, which leads to a creating of magnesium oxide powder. Well, this is written form of communication, and it is a word equation. Then we have, you can write this as Mg 2 mg magnesium plus O2 is equal to 2 MgO, which is magnesium oxide. This is a much faster way of writing the equation.
Okay.
Then there are other rules that we consider while writing a chemical equation. For example, using proper indications of states. For example, we need to use symbols like S for solid, L for liquid.